Happily Divorced is shot before a live audience.
Franny, honey, I got a big surprise for you.
Well, I'll go shave. Oh. Force the habit. I'm not gonna have anything to shave for. What?
I signed a huge client today. This guy is looking at 7-figure estates. This commission is the answer to our prayers. I'm gonna be able to get my own place.
Oh my God, all our dreams are coming true. First we get married, then you come out, we get divorced, now you're moving. It's like a fairy tale.
If I had my own pad, I could invite a fella over for a sleepover.
Maybe do a threesome with Patsy and Ralph.
Honey, you realize this means we're gonna be able to live like normal divorced people.
I know. We'll be able to talk behind each other's backs without actually being behind each other's backs.
I love you.
I love you more.
What are we celebrating?
Pete is finally moving out.
No!
Oh, Cesar, this has nothing to do with you. We both still love you. We're just not going to live together anymore.
But it won't be the same.
Well, you'll be able to see Peter on weekends and holidays.
Oh, I wish I was never hired.
What do normal divorced people do next?
I guess they figure out who gets what.
Well, listen, Fran, I'm really just gonna move to a small place. I don't need much.
Oh, sweetie Petey, you're the one that's moving out. You should take whatever you want.
Okay. Well, maybe just the couch.
The centerpiece of the whole living room?
Fine, I'll take the 2 chairs.
Oh, those were bought specifically to go with this couch.
Fine, I'll take the TV.
Well, what the hell am I gonna watch when I'm sitting on the couch? The 2 chairs?
Fran, why don't you just tell me what to take?
Well, why don't you just take everything? Oh, listen to us.
We're arguing like normal divorced people. Oh, maybe I'll just take the...
No.
She was certain that he was her one and only, but their union always seemed a little forced. She got married anyway. Turns out that he was gay. They're still in love, but now she's happily divorced.
Well, Fran, you'll finally have the house to yourself. You can walk around naked and no one will bother you.
No one bothers me now. That's the problem. Oh, I can't believe I'm finally gonna be living like a single woman, living by myself. What's that like?
Well, let me break it down for you. 7 o'clock, Entertainment Tonight. 7:30, you're on Match.com. 8, you start thinking, half a Snickers couldn't hurt. Then you fall asleep, wake up around 9, ready to start your day, and then you realize, oh, crap, it's 9 p.m.
Well, that's not gonna happen with me. Peter's leaving, but he's not going far. Trust me, that man is lost without me.
Franny, I need you to do a cufflink.
Ipso facto. Look at you dressed like Tom Bergeron.
Well, that new client I have, Victor, he has an extra ticket to the opera, and we're gonna grab a bite to eat first.
Wow, are you celebrating? Did he finally make an offer on that estate?
No, because he wants a bigger one.
Wow.
Yes! On the beach in Malibu. And with this extra commission, I'm not gonna have to look at little condos. I'm gonna be able to get a place anywhere. I could even go to New York.
New York? No.
What do you mean, no?
Oh, I just meant no way. Shut up! That's awesome!
Isn't it?
Yeah.
You know how much I love the city with the theater and the restaurants.
Yeah, but what are you gonna do there besides the guys that work in the theater and the restaurants?
Ow, why are you acting so weird?
Well, I'm worried about you. You know, what do we really know about this guy, Victor? I mean, you know how naive you are around people.
I am not.
Well, remember that guy that you thought was straight and he was actually gay and it turned out to be you?
And your point is?
Well, think about it. I mean, Victor was supposed to buy that house. Now he wants to see more houses, which means spending more time with you. I don't think that he's even looking for a house. I think he's looking for a boy toy.
That is insulting. It's flattering, but it's insulting.
And it's ridiculous. Peter's a little long in the tooth to be a trophy wife.
But the man's 83 with cataracts. To him, Peter looks like Justin Bieber.
Fran, I think I know a serious buyer when I see one. And F your eye. Victor's not even gay. He was married to a woman for over 20...
Listen, I'm not gonna say another word, because you'll see tonight when he pulls the old drop the napkin trick. Oh, let me go get it here. Oops, 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 and then accidental slippage.
Are you done?
I hope not.
Fran, I have been working like a dog to make this sale for us. I've been schlepping Victor all over town, showing him estates and taking him to golf courses, touring country clubs. I'm exhausted. Thank God we took that sauna yesterday.
Is anyone else hearing this?
There's nothing here to hear. Where's my wallet?
Maybe you left it in the sauna.
Okay, now you're just being ridiculous because we were naked. We were all naked. It was a sauna for men, and we were all sweat. Who asked you?
Fran, I am not a part of this.
You're just dropping me off.
This is such a bad idea.
You saw how much denial Peter was in when he left before. You know, he never knows when he's getting taken advantage of, which is the reason why we have a $100 warranty on a $50 toaster.
This is so ridiculous.
That Victor has no intention of buying a house.
How do you think you're even gonna get into the opera?
They never check the tickets at intermission. I'm just gonna glide into the lobby, mingle, mingle, mingle. I'll get myself a glass of champagne, a box of goobers, and before you know it, I'll just blend in with the crowd.
And then what?
Then I'm gonna save Peter.
Ooh, he is gonna be so pissed at you for butting into his business.
So what? That's never stopped me before.
Did you enjoy the first act?
Oh, it was brilliant. And Victor, it was so nice of you to take me to dinner first.
Well, I hope you saved room for dessert.
Excuse me. Do you have a black Mercedes? No, it's a silver Lexus. Yeah. Silver Lexus. That's it. They're towing your car. What? Why? I think you walked over the line. This is a German opera. It's very precise. It's an Italian opera. Lady, do you want your car or not?
Excuse me, would you keep it down, Fran? Fran! What are you doing? What are you doing here?
I'm helping you.
You're insane. Go home.
You're just telling me to leave because you know that I'm right about that car.
You're a crazy woman.
You're
You
naive.
are seriously
You're gonna
crazy.
buy
You need that
property
patch
from
that
you.
your mother has.
I love Tuscany.
Yes, and wait till you see the Tuscan villa I'm going to show you tomorrow. It's right on the golf course, and I've arranged for us to play a couple of rounds.
Oh, excellent. Though with my bad back, be prepared to spend the rest of the day picking up my balls.
Did you hear that?
Yes, I heard it. It was nothing.
It was something.
Go home.
Shh, you're disturbing the people.
Excuse me.
believe that guy?
You know, I do believe it.
Right in the middle of the opera.
Well, we showed him, didn't we? You were so forceful, Peter. The way you stood up to him, gave him a piece of your mind, told him you do not wish to be his realtor anymore.
Actually, that was you, Fran.
Me, you, we were a team.
I couldn't have done it without you.
Well, behind every gay ex-husband, there's a woman that no matter how much you put her through, she's still there for you.
How could I have been so wrong? I always knew in the past when someone was hitting on me. You know, that waitress in Cabo, that girl who sold us the Camry, that sexy lady at the airport bar.
Working for tips, trying to sell you a car, not a lady.
I just feel so stupid.
Oh, sweetie, don't beat yourself up. It doesn't matter that you were wrong. That's not important. What's important is that I was right.
You were right.
I know, because I have instincts.
You do. You have instincts.
And you are just too trusting.
I am. I trust too much, and you knew.
I did. But you know, I have feminine intuition. You just haven't been gay long enough to have it yet.
Ugh. It's getting to the point you can't even open the paper without seeing some horrifying news.
Judy, stop reading the engagement announcements.
Well, I'm sorry. It makes me sick. Another former playmate snagged a millionaire. He bought her a 10-carat ring. What she got that I ain't got?
A millionaire and a 10-carat ring.
And check this out. He bought her a huge mansion in Malibu.
Oh, my God. Judy.
What?
This is Victor, my gay ex-husband's straight ex-client. I gotta get rid of this before Peter comes out.
Morning.
What's up?
Honey, you done with the paper?
Yeah. Oh, look how dirty those glasses are. Let me just clean it for you. You know, little known fact, newspaper cleans glass much better than your major leading brands. Oh, beautiful. Here you go. And there you are.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm making a fresh pot of coffee. I'll let you know when it's done. Oh, God, was that close?
Oh, but you thought quick.
You know why I thought quick? Because years ago, I took an improv class. They teach you to anticipate what's coming up next. Like right now, I'm beginning to wonder whether there's a possibility that that house sale is also in the real estate section.
Fran!
Oh, yeah. See, it was.
Did you read this? Victor just bought a huge estate for his fiancée, who, fun fact, is a woman!
I don't need to see this. I'm just gonna go out on the patio and listen with Cesar.
Bring me an everything bagel.
Okay.
Fran, this was a $200,000 commission. Why did I listen to you?
My voice is hard to ignore. But it's not just me. What about the slippage?
It was just slippage. That's what old people do. They slip. Oh, God, why didn't I listen to my own instincts?
Well, you know, you really should. I mean, you tend to jump to conclusions.
Fran, we were this close, and thanks to you, I'm never gonna get out of here. I hope you're happy now.
You know, I think I am. What the hell is wrong with me? For 6 months, I've been wanting him to move out. I finally get a chance, and I ruin it for him. And I think that I'm actually happy about it.
Darling, what you're feeling is very natural for a woman who is going through what you are going through.
Really, Ma?
Of course, you're perimenopausal.
Dory, you're giving away my leisure suits? I was gonna wear these again.
To what, Glenn? The Watergate hearings? Darling, that time is over for you. You gotta know when to let go of all your old crap.
Yeah, well, is it time for you to let go of the story of how Omar Sharif made a pass at you with the dry cleaners?
That was him. Now, if you don't mind, I am dealing with your daughter's perimenopause.
Sweetie, you know they have support groups for that.
I don't have perimenopause. How do you even know about that?
The groups for everything. They meet here at the clubhouse. I go to all of them.
Why?
Snacks.
No, you know, I've never talked to anybody about me and Peter's predicament. Maybe it wouldn't hurt to find a group that has people going through the same thing as us.
Darling, don't you have enough on your plate with the perimenopause?
Welcome to When Your Spouse Comes Out. I see we have a new member of the group tonight. This is Fran.
Hi, Fran.
Hi.
It's okay, Fran. This is a safe space. You can use your real voice.
What do you mean?
Oh, why don't you just tell us about your situation?
Well, I prefer to listen, if you don't mind. I'm really not comfortable talking in front of people.
Okay. Mary, how about you?
Well, Jonathan is in a lot of pain right now, and I'm trying to be supportive of him because I know it isn't easy.
But what about your pain, Mary? What about your needs? You're the one that he woke up in the middle of the night to say, guess what, honey, I'm gay, and then boom, you're supposed to just forget about your old life? You're supposed to just start off with a new one? Maybe you're not ready yet, Mary. Maybe you're just not ready. I'm sorry. I'm perimenopausal.
Oh, no, Fran, that was great.
It was?
You seem to have a lot of repressed feelings. Why don't you tell us about your relationship with your ex?
Well, it all started back at UCLA. I met Peter during a production. For no explainable reason, I started finding fault with his gay client, who, fun fact, isn't gay.
Sounds like you and your ex have a lot of history together.
A lot.
What would have happened if Peter had made that sale?
Well, Peter would have moved to New York, and we would have moved on with our lives, and I guess that's not what I wanted.
Sounds like you never really grieved your loss.
No, I did not.
You can't move on until you do that.
No, I cannot.
So maybe some part of you was purposely trying to ruin that sale for Peter.
You think?
Yes. You see, Fran, sometimes we subconsciously undermine the ones we love the most just to keep them close to us.
Oh, I can't believe I did that to Peter. I'm a terrible ex-wife of a gay.
Does somebody need a hug?
Yes. He's got it covered, Mary. Hi.
How'd you know I'd be here?
Well, you're upset. Pinkberry's closed, and the Abercrombie guys put their shirts back on at 7. Ergo. Oh, Petey, I need to talk to you. I just came from my support group.
You went to a support group?
Uh-huh. But, you know, I mostly just listened. I'm not much of a talker. It was all my fault. I ruined that sale. And it's only because, well, I didn't want to lose you. You know, you're like my father's old leisure suit, see? You're my old crap. Sometimes old crap is just hard to let go of.
This group is free, right?
Oh, sweetie, I feel so bad.
Yeah, well, I'm the idiot who listened to you.
Well, that's true. And maybe we should explore. Perhaps there's somebody else deep down that isn't ready to move on. What do you think of these?
Are you insane?
Why, with the linen pants?
No, I mean, of course I'm ready to move on.
Well, okay, that's maybe because you're better at figuring things out than I am.
But you do realize that we're gonna have to go our separate ways at some point.
I do. And thanks to my therapy, I feel like I can accept that. I can let go. Let's go. You know, they have 2-for-1 Chinese chicken salad in the food court.
With the crispy noodles?
Of course.
Oh, I love it.
Well, since I was last here, I'm sensing that my ex, Peter, has denial issues. I am not the only one that's codependent in this divorce. And I feel like this is something that we need to bring to the group.
Hi, Peter. Would you like to kick us off tonight, Peter?
No, I was brought here under false pretenses. I was told that we were going to see Lorna Luft at the Senna Grill. I shall not be participating.
Mary, how about you?
As I was saying last time, since Jonathan and I split up, I haven't been doing very well. I'm in a lot of pain.
Well, what about his pain, Mary? What about his sleep? Do you think a fold-out couch in the den is comfortable? Do you think it was easy for him to admit the truth about himself? Do you, Mary? Do you?
Peter, breathe. It's okay.
I think someone needs a hug.
Happily Divorced is shot before a live audience.
Peter, why won't you go with me to Barry and Vicky's cocktail party? We go every year together.
Yeah, when we were a couple. I just feel out of place. Come on, haven't you been somewhere where you're the only straight person?
Yeah, beds. Come on, don't make me go by myself and stand there all alone. What if nobody talks to me? At least when we're together, we can smile at each other and do our pretend chat and laugh. Yeah. If I do that by myself, people are gonna think I'm a lunatic.
Franny, you have got to start learning to do things without me.
Believe me, I have. But I don't think it's that kind of party. Now, come on. What do you have to do that's so important that you can't come?
I'm going to Gingo.
The hell is Gingo?
Gay bingo.
Okay, I'll get a Gingo with you.
Nope.
Why no?
None of the other gay guys are bringing their ex-wives.
Miss Fran, I brought my son.
Oh, there you are.
You won a prize.
Oh, a prize? For what?
For the raffle ticket you bought for Julio's Boys and Girls Club.
Oh, well, what did I win? A basket of fruit, a T-shirt?
A cruise to Mexico.
Oh, sweetie.
Franny, you're gonna break him.
It's a cruise. I want a cruise.
I know you did. Come on. Calm down. It's just a ticket to Mexico.
2 tickets to Mexico.
2 tickets to... Oh, my God!
Be careful, he just ate!
Oh, Fran, we've always dreamed of going on a cruise to Mexico.
Yeah, but you know, that was when we were a couple, sweetie. I've got to start learning how to do things without you.
No. You just said that because that's what I said to you.
Gingo.
She was certain that he was her one and only, but their union always seemed a little forced. She got married anyway. Turns out that he was gay. They're still in love, but now she's happily divorced.
Please take me on the cruise to Mexico.
But, Peter, I don't think any of the other gals are taking their gay ex-husbands.
Come on, who else are you gonna take?
Hey, Oprah, it's Gail. Wait a minute, something's different. What did you lose, like 10 or 12 pounds?
Oh, please. You obviously found out about this cruise from Cesar. You're so transparent. As you will be if you lose 1 more pound, Miss Perfect.
All right, fine. Cesar told me, and in the nick of time. Baby, you need to take Gail on this cruise. I mean, what's better than 2 single ladies picking up men on the high seas?
1 single girl and her ex-husband who won't be competing for the same semen.
All right, this is ridiculous. I'm not gonna stand there and listen to the 2 of you fighting over me. Go ahead, Judy.
I have so little in my life.
Really? Is that what you're gonna go with? Come on, Fran. We have such a history. We love traveling together. We're the perfect companions.
We wear the same size shoes.
And I really need this vacation. I'm recently divorced.
Whose fault is that?
I found 2 gray hairs on my chest.
So did I.
Oh, Oh, my God, this is like Sophie's Choice.
Sophie chose the boy.
Ma, I got a problem. Can I talk to you a sec?
Your mother got a part in a musical at the community theater, and she's having an affair.
Ma? You're in a musical?
Vito is just acting a part, Glenn. You're only upset because for the first time in my life, I'm doing something without you and having fun.
This is what an affair is.
Meanwhile, Ma, I talked to you on Tuesday. When did you become an actress?
Wednesday. I saw an ad in the Encino Gazette, and it sounded fun, and I started thinking, I've never done anything without your father. It was a little scary at first, but I'm glad I did it.
Of course she's glad. She met her Italian stallion.
Daddy, stop. You should be supportive of Mom. Doing something on her own is a big thing for a woman of her generation.
What do you mean, my generation?
Well, it's not like mine. I mean, we're more independent. We do our own thing. What?
Darling, we love you, but when did you ever do anything on your own?
Excuse me, but did I not go away to camp?
You were home before sunset. You told them you were Orthodox.
Well, it was fat camp. I was afraid to go to sleep. The other kids looked like they were gonna eat me.
You were afraid to go anywhere and do anything by yourself.
That's why we called you Scaredy Cat.
You called me that?
Well, not in front of you. What kind of parents do you think we are?
You know, I'm sorry, but I've done things alone. Did I not go away to college?
With Judy?
Well, after I graduated from college, I got my own apartment.
With Judy?
Well, Judy eventually moved out.
Yeah, when Peter moved in.
Meanwhile, your wife is having an affair.
Admit it, darling. You've never done anything without Peter or Judy. Now, what is your big problem?
Well, I won this cruise to Mexico, and I can't decide whether to take Peter or Judy. I've made my decision.
Toblerone.
Shea butter. So who you taking?
Neither of you. For the first time in my life, I decided that I want to do something alone.
Is she kidding?
I don't think she's kidding.
Look, guys, I really feel like I want to do something all by myself. You can understand that, can't you?
Do you understand that, Judy?
Nope. Do you understand, Peter?
No. I mean, personally, it sounds a little selfish.
Selfish? I'm being selfish? All I ever do is worry about the two of you. Judy's all by herself tonight. Let's invite Judy. Judy's alone on Saturday. Let's make sure Judy comes. Judy
gets it.
And you, every time you need me, I'm there for you. Oh, what's this weird mole? Oh, I can't feel my thumb. Oh, measure my face. I think my eye is drooping.
It was drooping.
You know, this is really, really difficult for me. I have finally mustered the courage to do something on my own. And the two people that should be supporting me the most are making me feel horrible. Thank you. This is lovely.
Sweetie, I didn't mean to make you feel horrible. Listen, I understand you want to be alone. That's fine, but just don't do it on a cruise. Remember, you almost fell off the boat at Pirates of the Caribbean. If you're gonna go on a cruise, go with someone else. I don't care if it's me. Take Judy.
Yeah, take me.
I know. Why don't you two go?
What?
What? Is something wrong with the boat?
No. I really need to be alone. You guys want to take the trip. You go, I'll stay home, and we'll all be happy.
No. No. This is your trip. You should not be the one giving it up.
Shut up. Seriously, this is something that I really need to do for myself. So you go and enjoy yourself.
Oh, thank you so much, friend. You know what? I've never had anybody be so generous to me. I don't even know what to say except, well, since you're not going, can I take the shea butter?
Yeah.
Judy, she just gave you a free cruise to Mexico and you're taking your gift back? I will personally buy you the shea butter on our drive down to Long Beach when we stop to get some sweets because my blood sugar has a real...
3,
1, 5 p.m. Here's to being alone. Still 5. Fran, sit down. Contemplate. Get to know who Fran is. Well, what do you know? I'm a little boring. Oh, company! Okay. Be cool. We've had company before. Oh! Hello, little girl.
Hi. Would you like to buy some cookies?
Oh, of course I would. You know, I am starving. I didn't go shopping at the market because I thought that I was taking a cruise, but I ended up giving the tickets to my best friend Judy and my ex-husband, who still lives with me, you know, because of the economy. It's kind of a long story. I'm happy to tell it to you if you got the time.
Would you like to buy some cookies?
Yeah, I'll take 2 of everything.
Thank you.
Wait a minute, wait a minute. Where's my cookies?
I don't have the cookies here.
Well, where the hell are they?
They come in 3 to 6 weeks.
Well, what kind of a sick joke is this? I'm starving.
So why don't you go to a restaurant?
Well, 'cause, I'm all by myself.
So, you've never been to a restaurant by yourself?
No.
Seriously? You're like 80.
I've got an idea. Why don't you come into the house? I'll get my purse and coat, and then I'll take you out for some ice cream, little girl.
Stranger danger! Stranger danger! Stranger danger!
No!
Good evening. How many?
1.
Excuse me?
1.
I'm sorry, if you don't speak up.
1, all right? It's not like I was never married.
Right this way.
Thank you.
You are very welcome. Single here?
Hi, I'm Chad. I'll be your waiter.
Oh, hi, Chad. Gee, this special looks interesting. Can you tell me about it?
You can't have that. It's for 2, and you're alone.
Well, I was just curious about it. Can you get me a vodka, please?
I don't think I should serve you. I smell alcohol in you. Were you home drinking alone?
I just had 1 glass of wine, and I came over in a cab, and why am I explaining myself to you?
Because you have no one else to talk to?
Just bring me my drink, please. Oh, hi, I'm Fran. Oh.
Sorry, she's alone. Are you ready to order?
You know, I thought I could do this, but I can't. I know you're gonna find this hard to believe, but this is the first time I've ever been in a restaurant by myself.
Get out of here.
It's true. It turns out I'm afraid to be alone. I was afraid to go to camp. I never went to Europe. Well, Epcot. I never lived alone. I went from living with my parents to living with my girlfriend to being married for 18 years until my husband came out.
Wait. You were married 18 years and you didn't know he was gay?
I'm sure there must have been signs, but I didn't see them.
Maybe you didn't want to see them because you'd end up alone. You like sea bass?
Chad, God, you are so right. I was afraid to be alone, and that's why I didn't see the signs.
Did you see the specials?
How many things did I miss out in my life because I was afraid to be alone? And what was I so afraid of? Here I am in a restaurant. I'm alone. It ain't so bad. How's the pasta alla checca?
It's a little garlicky.
Who cares? I'm alone. Oh, hi, Cesar.
Hola, Miss Friend. Oh, you look nice.
Oh, thank you.
A man finds an independent woman muy caliente. I bet when Mr. Peter gets home, you and he are going to... Oh, right. Maybe you will get lucky at the party, huh?
I'm home.
Oh, hola, Pedro.
Worst 3 days of my life.
Oh, what happened to my gay capoeiro?
Well, Junie met a guy going up the gangplank, and I never saw her again.
Oh.
Except for the end of the cruise when he dumped her going down the gangplank.
Oh, well, I guess we were both by ourselves. Huh?
Yeah, I think my weekend is just as miserable as yours.
Oh, mine wasn't half bad, actually. I found out that you can be a party for one, and it doesn't mean that you can't be a party of fun. I want to tell you all about it, but it'll have to wait because I'm running late for Barry and Vicky's party.
Oh, gosh, is that tonight? Yeah. All right. I'm a little tired, but I will go with you.
Oh, that won't be necessary, sweetie. I'm just gonna get the bottle of wine that Barry and Vicky gave us, that we gave them, that they gave us back, and I'll catch up with you later at my show.
Sweetie, I said I would go with you.
But I said that I didn't need you to go with me.
Fine, go by yourself.
Okay, thank you, I will.
Is that what you're wearing?
Why, what's the matter with it?
Nothing. If that's, the look you're going for.
What is the problem, Peter?
There's no problem. It's just that I would have picked something that, had a little more,
You know what I'm beginning to think, Peter? That you have the same problem that I had. Because for 18 years, you didn't see the signs either.
What signs?
This.
What, the pumpkin pillow with the batik border?
Sign.
Friend, what are you talking about?
You're afraid to be alone, too.
Oh, that's ridiculous.
Oh, yes.
Fred, come on. That is ridiculous. No. I'm the one who told you to go off and do things by yourself.
Only because you didn't think that I would. But now that I have, I don't think that you like it. I think that you prefer me to be a little bit needy.
Oh, come on.
Yes,
Yes,
the
I
reason.
really love you being needy. Peter, can you turn the TV on, please? Oh, Peter, there's a coyote in the driveway. Peter, does my ass look big in these pants? Come on. Why the hell would I like that?
Because you need me to need you. And now you're just freaking out on me because I don't need you anymore. I need you to move your car.
When marimba rhythms start to play, dance with me, make me sway like a lazy ocean.
Look at you, Daddy, all smiles. What's the matter? You're not jealous of Ma's love of Vito anymore?
Please, a real man is confident. He don't worry about competition.
Like a flower bending in the breeze, bend with me, sway with me. When
Let me guess, Vito?
This is who your mother thinks looks like Antonio Banderas. She looks more like Antonio Banderas. Honey, I'm gonna run to the men's room. I don't want to get stuck behind 12 angry prostates.
Okay.
I'll see you at the cast party.
Bye.
Hey, Fran.
Hello.
So you think they're going to take this show on the road?
Only in an ambulance.
All right, fine. Maybe I do like thinking that you need me.
And?
It's all my fault, and I'm sorry, and you look really thin.
Okay. I'm sorry, too.
Really, what are you sorry about?
Oh, we both have a little responsibility in this. I mean, you need to be needed, and I'm needy. We were the perfect couple. Then you changed. You know, that big change that you made? That forced me to have to change, too.
I think what you're trying to say is that you're not going to need me as much anymore.
That's correct.
So if there was a big bug in the bathtub, you would go and get that.
No, you're still gonna do bugs, vermin, and vacuuming the living room.
And you will...
Continue to grow and change.
Right. Well, that sounds fair.
I'm on this big journey of self-discovery. And do you know what I discovered?
No, what?
You can order pasta alla cacca with chicken.
Hey, you know what? I had pasta alla cacca on the ship, except it was with pollo.
That is chicken. Oh, Petey, I missed you.
Missed you too, Fran. Hey, Fran,
Yeah?
you look really pretty tonight.
Oh, thank you. How about you? I forgot how handsome you look with a tan. You know, we don't have to go to that cast party.
No, we do not.
What do you want to do?
I don't know. What do you want to do?
Did I tell you?
It's phenomenal.
Chad, hit us again.
The restaurant closed an hour ago.
Uh-oh.